Hello everyone, my name is Carolina and today I'm going to show you the 10 things you need to bring if you're headed to the parks anytime soon. So the first thing you need to bring to the parks is a water bottle. So this water bottle is from Simply Modern and I like it because you can close it. It's really nice and really convenient because you can just take it on the go. I've even seen some people bring a smaller water bottle, which is fine if it's better in your bag. I really like to ask for a cup of ice and I go ahead and I put it in my water bottle, and these do a great job of keeping your drinks nice and cold, especially for those very hot summer park days. So water bottle is a must. Okay, so the next thing I like to bring if I'm headed to the parks is to bring a hat or sunglasses or both if that's your vibe. So obviously if it's summertime, a hat is a must-have. It gets super hot both in Disney World and Disneyland if you're going in the summertime, so I highly recommend bringing a hat. I highly prefer a hat just because it does a great job of keeping the sun off of your face, and we all know that sun can be very hard on your skin, so this is why I prefer to bring a hat. Next thing on the topic of skin is bringing a sunscreen. It's very important that you wear SPF, especially if you're going to be walking all day in the sun. And I really love this one by Shiseido. This is 50 plus SPF, and it's great for your face and for your body, but given how pricey it is, and it's definitely one of those like luxury products, I only use this for my face. Right before I put on all my makeup, I put this under my makeup. For reapplying throughout the parks, I like to spray on sunscreen. That way I don't ruin my makeup. And this is the Supergoop Defense Refresh Resetting Mist. So it's important to reapply your sunscreen. I kind of forget to do that, honestly, but it's very important that you do. So when I do remember, I go ahead and pull this out and I spray it all around my face. Okay, the third thing you need to bring to the parks, and it's very important, is a battery pack. So this is the battery pack that I have, and I'm sure there's better ones out there. This one, you need a cord, but I've seen some really nice ones now where like the cord's already attached and you just pull it out. So that's really neat. But a battery pack is super important if you are going to be using Genie Plus, if you're going to be on your phone, if you're going to want to be taking photos. Battery just dies so much from the iPhone, so it's important you carry this around you. The next thing I like to bring to the parks is a fan. So this is a fan that I got on Amazon. It's super cute because it has little ears on it. So the first thing is that it pulls out like this and it becomes like a handheld fan, and there's two settings on it. And what I like about this fan is if you accidentally like hit it, it doesn't hurt. So I love that, and I especially love that you can stand this up if you are like having a quick lunch outside at the tables. You can go ahead and stand it up and you can turn it on, and it's really nice. Also, what I love about this fan is that when it's closed and you click the power button, and you hold the power button, and it turns into a nice little flashlight. So it's very nice and neat and convenient for, you know, if you're at the parks until nighttime. The next thing that's a must for me is a fanny pack. So I like to bring a fanny pack and honestly a small backpack. That's just the way I like to go to the parks. But this is a fanny pack. This is a Stony Clover fanny pack with the pearl letters CR for my initials, and I really like it. This is like the classic fanny pack, not the jumbo size. I haven't bought a jumbo size yet, but I'm interested in seeing like how big it is. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a small girl, so I don't know how the jumbo will look on me. So that's why I haven't gotten it. But anyway, this is a fanny pack. I like to just put it across my body, either like this, or even just like across my waist like a normal fanny pack. And the reason is because I just like to be able to put my phone away real quick if I need to, or access my phone or anything else that I need real handy. I'll just put it in my fanny pack. However, if you need a little bit more space, I recommend a mini backpack. So I'm going to show you the one that I have. So in here is my mini backpack from Stony Clover. This is the Disney Princess and Stony Clover backpack. I absolutely love this backpack. It's a little backpack. It's actually, I guess, made for kids because the straps are pretty short. What I love about a mini backpack is that if you have larger things, you can go ahead and put them in here. But also if you're headed over to the rides, you can go ahead and store this and it'll be safe. I like to put my foot through the strap just to be extra safe. And yeah, you're good to go. Even fits my Simply Modern water bottle perfectly. And I could zip it up and it's in there. And it matches my backpack. Yeah, I really like the color pink. But anyway, this is what I like to bring to the parks. The next thing you need to bring to the parks is hand sanitizer. So I know especially after COVID, we've all been very aware of, you know, the importance of just washing your hands and things like that. When you're at the park, sometimes it's very challenging to, you know, go and wash your hands. So it's just very nice and convenient. And honestly, it just gives you peace of mind to go ahead and just apply hand sanitizer. I also recommend getting some sort of disinfecting wipes. I find those to be very helpful when you're on the go. So I attached my hand sanitizer. This one is Ocean by Bath & Body Works. I like to attach it to my fanny pack, and that way I don't have to worry about it taking over space in my fanny pack or in my backpack, and it's really easy and accessible when it's across my waist or across my chest. So bring hand sanitizer. The next thing you need to bring if you're headed over to the parks is a claw clip or a hair tie or bobby pins or whatever you need to do to get your hair up and in a bun or up in a ponytail or just out of the way. Sometimes when you're walking all around, it can get super hot. So it just feels, for me, it just feels gross and yucky when you're walking all around the park and your hair is down and you're sweating. So sometimes you just need a claw clip or a hair tie or something to get the hair out of your face. My favorite claw clip from MEJ, and I know MEJ can be a little expensive, but this claw clip just works so well and I really, really love it, and especially how beautiful it is. What I like to do with my claw clip is I like to wear it on my fanny pack, and I like to just clip it like this, and that way my fanny pack there's more space inside for my cell phone and things like that, and it's also like very accessible. So that's what I like to do with my claw clip, and that way it's not taking up space. Okay, the last thing you need to bring is some sort of hair styling product. So this is the hair wax stick, and the reason why it's so important to bring something like this is because sometimes we've all been there and we don't have enough time to wash our hair. The girlies understand that the hair takes a minimum of an hour to 2 hours to wash and then dry and then style. So sometimes when you come back from those from being at the parks all day, that's sometimes the last thing you want to do is just hop in the shower and wash your hair and all that stuff. So this is super convenient. What I like to do is usually the second day that I'm at Disney, or even the third day if I don't have time to wash my hair. So I'll just go ahead and I'll do an updo, and I'll use this wax stick to comb all my flyaways, and I just do like some sort of bun or ponytail or something to get the hair up. And yeah, this is very important for a Disney trip. The next thing I like to bring to the parks is a lip balm. I really like to have nice hydrated lips, and the worst thing that I can have is chapped dry lips. throughout my day at the parks and just having to live like that the whole day. So I like to go ahead and to just drop this in my backpack or in my fanny pack, and that way it's accessible and I can keep my lips hydrated and I can be on the go and have fun. Okay, so those are my 10 must-haves that I need to bring to the parks, but I think I need to film another video of the 10 things I want to bring to the parks, because these are just the basics. However, there are other things that I bring that you might not necessarily need to bring, but as a girly, you know that sometimes you might need to bring it, even though others don't agree. So I might go ahead and film that video next. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed.